Hello everyone and welcome. We finally have a leaderboard for modded characters for SRB2 and I just wanted to talk everyone through it so that everyone could see the runs that are on the board and also submit runs and know what to do for them. So unfortunately we have to work with what we're dealt. So we had a lot of these filters here. You can see they're characterized by letters in the alphabet, and the reason is because eventually these boards are going to be massive with lots of characters going all the way down. So we thought, what better way to sort of separate these than to have these drop downs. Periodically we will reorder them to be in alphabetical order if they're not already. But yeah, if you want to look at a character, what you want to do is you want to make sure that every single one of these is on the alphabet, and the one that you want to look at is selected like so. So if I want to select, say, this Jana run here, it won't show because this SPO filters. So I just have to swap that back and you can see the run come up here. And it's similar for the leaderboards. So the best thing to do is just go to whatever stage you want to from here. Let's go to Deep Sea Zone 2. And you can see it's very similar here. Very, very similar concept. You just click down onto here. And if you want to view any of the other leaderboards, you just switch the filters back. And let's go for submission to show you how that would look. Okay, so you've on this screen, you shouldn't have to fill this in. This should be filled in automatically, but you'll select your level, you'll put in your time. If it's an IL, you just put in the in-game time. You do not put in the time. You do not need it. We just filter by in-game time. And even just for real-time runs, just putting in the in-game time is enough. Although you can add real-time if you want to. This version here, if you're running on a different version than the latest one, you can enter it manually and then it should be updated once your run is updated. If your character is on here, you just select them. However, if your character is not, say you were running Junio Sonic, he's not on this list, so you'd click add value and you'd type in the name. Make sure you type in the name correctly. And if your character's not on our list already, in the description, because we require the lump file already, so make sure you upload your lump file to like Google Docs, or you send us the link from our Discord. If you're in our Discord, you can host your lump file. But besides that, have another link, which is the masterboard download link, so that we can download the character that you're running as and we can view your lump file. You also won't have this automatically verify run, of course. You can put a video, however it's required for ILs only that you submit a lump file. And yeah, once you're done, you'll hit submit and then the run will, well, this run won't actually go through because I didn't put in a time. I think if you're putting in a character, by the way, it's best to put in the time last, because if you like accidentally were to hit enter, say I did put a time in here and I was typing this in and I hit enter, because it looks like you can just hit enter on the field. Hold on, I have to put that I'm running. Then it'll automatically submit it anyway. Like, it won't give you the option to go back, and then it's just a pain. So yeah, just to save yourself that issue, just put in the time last when you're submitting and it should be fine. Anyway, that's the modded character leaderboards. I know that anyone ever would have wanted something simpler. We do have to work with what we have, unfortunately. We tried other avenues before. They were far too just complex to work through. They were far too complex to, you know, get working correctly. this is the easiest way that we can show a leaderboard, and it's also the easiest way for people to submit that we'll see it. So yeah, that's why it's on here. It will get improved eventually. We are working on our own measures for this kind of leaderboard, but yeah, hopefully this all makes sense to you. If there's any questions, please just leave a comment and I'll endeavor to help. You'll see in some of these categories I've got placeholders. Don't submit a run under a placeholder. Obviously, if your character's in this region, just type their name in and put the character download. We just put placeholders so that the leaderboard was nice and clean and it had these nice drop downs, because otherwise all these names were like on the side here and they were going all the way across and it was very awkward to look at. So yeah, I hope this helped everyone, and I can't wait to see people submitting to these leaderboards now that they're ready. And yeah, take care everyone.